So the bank stocks had a terrible week last week, and tech stocks had a wonderful week last week as traders flocked towards their cash rich balance sheets. So I think it was a flight to safety, as you knew at least the bigger tech stocks like FANG, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, you could put Microsoft in there, aren't going out of business. I think potentially they also sense that rates are or will be coming to an end. So more than 560 billion in market value was added to the FANG stocks. Microsoft advanced more than 12%, its biggest weekly jump since April of 2015. We also saw a surge in Google. Google rose 12%, its strongest weekly gain since 2001. Amazon jumped 9%, and then you had Apple jumping 4.5%. So this is the QQQ. It's an ETF that mimics the NASDAQ 100, the largest 100 stocks traded on the NASDAQ by market cap. And I know the picture looks really, really ugly, but let me try to zoom out and explain. So we had the highs back here in December of 2021, and we have been making lower lows and lower highs on the monthly chart. Now, back in October, we had the lows, and it was almost tested in late December, early January. So potentially we have the start of a reversal. But I would only be convinced that it is a reversal if price takes out the $330 level. Otherwise, it's just a pullback before it resumes lower. Now, if the recession is on its way, then we should see further declines in the broader stock market. Alright, so let's try to zoom in a little bit. We're going to go to the weekly chart. And you can see what I was talking about in terms of a potential reversal. Back in December, we had the first higher low. And we had two higher highs thus far. I will mark this as a higher low. So on the weekly chart, we do have an uptrend. A good way to think about or assess whether we're in an uptrend or a downtrend, typically you want to see two higher lows and a higher high. If you want to be sure, then you want to see two higher highs and two higher lows for an uptrend, and the opposite if you're in a downtrend. So when I look at the weekly chart, I see some resistance here. Can price bust through this resistance at 310 this week? Well, that remains to be seen. Again, the level for me to be convinced that we did actually reverse is if we get a close above the 310 level and we take out this lower high, which is a lower high on the monthly chart. Otherwise, the chart suggests to me that this is just a pullback. Let's just go to the daily chart. Just trying to look at price structure. Even if this level, this resistance is breached on a daily chart, the next test is going to be at 316, where you had this red extended range candle on decent volume. So let's just mark that. 316. Okay, so let's see how price action transpires this week, and next Sunday I'll give another analysis on where we are with the QQQ. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.